So, Ahmedabad, the city that claimed me as its own. Though my roots may be in Calcutta, it's in these winding streets that I found my soul's home. I grew up here, shaped by the sounds, the sense, and the pulse of this ancient city. Today, I'm wandering around Teen Darwaza with my son, watching his eyes widen as he absorbs the sights and chaos and sounds around us. Bhadra Fort stands tall in the distance, a timeless sentinel commissioned by Ahmed Shah, the city's founder. Above us, a weathercock spins gently in the breeze. It's been years since I've seen one of these in real life, a small but vivid reminder of simpler times. This is Manik Chowk. By day, this square glitters with the commerce of gold and bullion shops. By night, this square transforms, becoming alive with food stalls serving spicy, fragrant dishes, laughter filling the air till dawn. And that is the Ahmedabad Stock Exchange, a relic of Ahmedabad's bustling trade history, its legacy still etched in these stone walls. Ahmedabad, with all its contrasts, its enduring warmth and timeless spirit, has been my guide and my teacher. And through my son's eyes today, I see it all anew. A city that I'll always call home. Hi, welcome to YoungManOld Adventures. A happy Diwali to all of you. Today, I'm in Ahmedabad from Manik Chowk. I know I've been away for a few weeks, and that was because I was facing a set of extremely bad family conditions and extremely hectic work schedule. But now I'm back. And I'm not back alone. I have my son Ujan with me. Ujan will join me in today's story. Incidentally, Ujan has an Instagram channel called Instagram handle called
Gyani Ujan.
Gyani Ujan, where he tells stories about physics, different points of physics, like the wormhole, like the string theory, and like what else?
Quantum tunneling. A lot of
Quantum tunneling and all of that stuff. So today he has joined me for this video. Uh, we really don't know what story we're going to say today. So we're going to keep this a very freewheeling discussion about Ahmedabad. So Ujan, what story would you like to hear?
I want to hear a story about Ahmedabad.
Okay, Ahmedabad it is. But okay, let me tell you a story from Ahmedabad's history.
No, I want a story with history and mythology, not just history. It's very boring.
History and mythology. Okay, history and mythology, it has to be then.
Yes.
I wonder what I should tell you. Okay, there's this wonderful story which combines history and mythology and talks about the wonderful, uh, bonhomie amongst the Hindus and Muslims of this city. And it's wonderful because it's Diwali time. Happy Diwali, everybody.
Happy Diwali.
Yeah, why don't you wish everybody happy Diwali as well?
Happy Diwali, guys.
And in the time of Diwali, it may be just right for us to talk about this story. What do you think? So it's a story of Baba Siddiqui. Not the Baba Siddiqui who was gunned down in Bombay a couple of weeks back, but Siddiqui, who was also who was said to be a Kotwal in this city.
What is
See,
Kotwal?
Kotwal is a policeman, a rakhwala,
A
a
watchman.
keeper, a watchman. You see, this story goes back to Ahmed Shah's time. Ahmed Shah, who was the founder of this city, and he made the Bhadra Fort. And right at the gate of the fort, there was a Kotwal, or there was a policeman called Siddiqui. Okay, so Siddiqui was a Kotwal who was in charge of protecting the gates of the city, the Teen Darwaza, the Bhadra Fort gate. And it is said that the urban legend of those times was that Maa Lakshmi, Lakshmi Mata, used to stay right here in this city. Ahmedabad was Lakshmi's home, and therefore Gujarat was a center for trade and commerce. People from all over the world came here to trade their goods. In fact, this was the center of the world's banking apparatus. But Maa Lakshmi was not happy. Maa Lakshmi was rather pissed off by the corrupt practices that the Gujarati traders used to take, and she decided that she didn't want to live here anymore, that she wanted to leave the city. Once, when everybody was asleep, Maa Lakshmi decided that she would leave the city.
If she's a god, then why does she need to walk and leave? She can.
These are legends, Peter. You have to follow the ethos of the legend. Okay. So Maa Lakshmi packed up, dressed up, and decided she had to leave the city, but she had not accounted for the gatekeeper,
Baba Siddiqui.
Baba Siddiqui. Baba Siddiqui was guarding the gates when Maa Lakshmi decided to walk out. Siddiqui saw this beautiful lady in all her jewelry and fineries walking out of the city, all alone in the dead of the night. And Siddiqui wondered what it was all about. And so Siddiqui stopped her. Siddiqui said, "Hey there, who are you? Where do you think you are going so late in the night?" And Maa Lakshmi said, "You can't ask me who I am. I am going to leave Ahmedabad. I have to go. You have to open the door. You have to let me out." Siddiqui felt that there was something dal mein kala. He felt something was wrong with the situation, and he decided not to let her leave. He did not know who she was. She said, "You can't go, madam. It's not there in the rule books. The rule books does not allow me to let a lady go out in the night all alone, unescorted. What if something were to happen to you?"
Then he would have
Said,
got.
"Open the door. You don't know who I am." And in a flash, Baba Siddiqui realized that it was Maa Lakshmi. That is, it was Lakshmi trying to leave the city. And he did not know what to do, because if he let Lakshmi out of the city, then the city would become poor. He thought on his feet and he came up with an idea. He came up with an idea and he told Maa Lakshmi that, "Okay, fine, I'll let you leave, but you need to allow me to go and take permission from the Patsha." The Patsha was Ahmed Shah Sultan. Okay. And you stand here. I'll just take permission and come back and open the door for you. You just need to stand here. And Maa Lakshmi said, "Be fast about it." And he said, "But you need to promise me one thing. You will not leave till I don't come back." And Maa Lakshmi said, "Okay, so be it. I will not leave till you don't come back." And she stood there. Now, Baba Siddiqui knew it was Lakshmi. Baba Siddiqui knew that under no circumstances could he let Lakshmi out. So Baba Siddiqui ran right away. He went and hid. But that was a goddess. It was Maa Lakshmi. Maa Lakshmi went to look for Baba Siddiqui, found him. He ran away from there. She kept on following. He went on running till he came to a corner right in front of Teen Darwaza. He had nowhere to go. Maa Lakshmi was right in front. So she took out his sword and cut off his own head. Na rahega baas, na bajega bansuri. Baba Siddiqui killed himself.
For Ahmedabad.
And Maa Lakshmi, yes, for Ahmedabad. And Maa Lakshmi could not leave
Because she promised.
because she promised. And Maa Lakshmi stayed back right here in Ahmedabad. And that's the secret of the wealth of Ahmedabad. That is the legend. Right where Baba Siddiqui killed himself, there is a diya. There is a Divya Jyot, which is burning for the last 600 years, right when Baba Siddiqui died. Baba Siddiqui killed himself to keep Lakshmi inside the city. Lakshmi, who has not only made the Hindus of the city wealthy, but also the Muslims.
So this story also shows the bond between Muslims and Hindus.
Absolutely. It shows the bond between the Hindus and the Muslims. And right in front of the main gate of Bhadra temple, and just opposite Teen Darwaza is a idol of Lakshmi. That is where she was waiting, poor lady. She could never go. The mosque of Baba Siddiqui is right there beside the Bhadra fort. Okay, it's called the Lakshmi Rokan Mosque. He's known as Shaheed Siddiqui. Shaheed Siddiqui because he gave come here, come here, come here, come here. साहब आप इनको पानी पूरी खिला दो जितना चाहिए इनको पानी पूरी खिला दो હા એ જે કહે ને પેક નહીં પહેલા તો અહીંયા ખસે અને પછી બાકીનો પેક કરશે સારું પહેલા ખા હા પછી ઘર માટે લઈ જા. So that was the story for the day. The story of Shahid Siddiqui, Maa Lakshmi, about the bonhomie between the Hindus and the Muslims. Did you like the story?
Yes, very.
Did you know the story?
No.
No,
And it was not boring.
it was not boring. So till the next time, stay curious because it's all about stories.